Good morning to all of you. In the last period, we already discussed about the procedure of Cramer's rule. Now, let us take example depending on this. Solve by using Cramer's rule. It is also asked by solve by determinant method. Solve 2x plus 3y is equal to 5, x minus y upon 2 is equal to 1 upon 2. Now here, first equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. It is in standard form. Ax plus by is equal to c. We want constant term on right hand side of equal to sign. So it is in standard form. Second equation x minus y upon 2 is equal to 1 upon 2. Now here observe the denominators are same. It may be different, then at that time LCM method you have to use. If it is same, then multiply this equation by 2. So come on to our problem. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. This equation it is in standard form, so write as it is. Now x minus y upon 2 is equal to 1 upon 2. It will having denominator 2. Now its denominator is 2. So we multiply equation 2 by 2 so that it becomes 2 multiply with x, that is twice x, 2 multiply with y upon 2, 2 get cancelled, we get y only, then again 2 multiply with 1 upon 2, 2 get cancelled, then we get 1. So this is our equation 3. Now see this equation, it is in standard form. Ax plus by is equal to c. We want constant term at right hand side, and all equation it is in standard form. Now think about equation 1 as well as equation 3. So take that two equation. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. 2x minus y is equal to 1. Now here in next step, our first step get completed here, that is write the equation in standard form. Now second process, in second process we have to find out value of d, dx and dy. So first of all find the value of d, that is determinant d is equal to, now this determinant d consists of coefficient of x and y term only. It consists of coefficient of xy term only. So x forms a column, that is 2 and 2, coefficient of x 2 and 2, coefficient of y 3 minus 1. So it will be 3 minus 1. So coefficient of x and coefficient of y of both equation gives us determinant d. First column 2 and 2, it forms from coefficient of x, and second column 3 minus 1, it forms by coefficient of y. Is it clear? Now multiply. Now use your procedure to find determinant. Now to find determinant, first row, first element get multiply with second row, second element, 2 multiply with minus 1, cross multiplication, then negative sign minus, again 3 multiply with 2. You can also write 2 multiply with 3. So 2 multiply with minus 1, it is minus 2, minus sign as it is, 2 multiply with 3 6. So minus 2 minus 6, it will be minus 8. Here negative signs are very important, otherwise your answer will be different. So concentrate on negative sign. Now d to the base x dx. Now to find dx, we have to form a determinant. So this determinant consists of coefficient of y term with constant term. Now what you observed come on to the our equation 1 and equation 3. Now you have to exclude x. You have to exclude the value of x, and instead of excluding value of x, you have to put value of constant term there. So now your first column in determinant 2 2 2, it is get replaced by 5 1, this column, that is column of constant term. So instead of x term, what we have to use 5 and 1, and keep your coefficient of y term, that is column of y term, as it is. So excluding coefficient of x term, that is column of x, you have to use column of constant term and keep your column of y term as it is. So this is about the formation of determinant. Now how to solve this determinant? Again 5 get multiplied with -1, then take a negative sign, then 3 get multiplied with 1. So we get minus 5 multiplied with -1, -5, and this is -3. So the dx, value of dx is equal to -8. Now dy, again dy, excluding column of y, we have to exclude column of y, and instead of that column come on to the determinant d. You have to exclude the column of y now, and instead of that you have to put column of constant term, that is 5 and 1. So 5 and 1, that you have to put, and keep your x column as it is. X column of x term, column of x term you have to keep as it is, that is 2 2 2 2 as it is, and you have to exclude the column of y term by column of constant term, that is you have to exclude column of y term. So after that you will get determinant 2 5 2 1 like this. Again solve it by cross multiplication. 2 multiply with 1 minus 5 multiply with 2, that is 2 into 1 2 minus 10, that is -8. So this is the value of dy. Now to find x, we have to take a ratio of dx and d. We have to take ratio of dx and d. Value of dx is -8 and value of d is -8. So -8 upon -8 gives us 1. So come on to the value of y. Value of y we get by taking ratio of dy upon d. Dy, value of dy is -8 upon value of determinant d is -8. -8 upon -8, that is 1. So value of x is 1 and value of y is also 1. So solution is 1, 1.